These are a few poems from the Save My Life book, poetry by Patrick McKinnon, published in 2010 by Poetry Harbor in Duluth. These are some of the longer ones that I can't record with bands because anyways, it's called Ashby, Nebraska. August licked the Badlands that year with a raspy, dusty tongue. The ferocious yellow throat of an empty sky, toasted shrubs and trees, sucked up every insignificant pond. It was some back road fisherman's camp, only the water was gone, and there were these forlorn people roasting in and around a tent trailer, unhitched, no car in sight. We circled through once, thinking maybe we could lunch there, but Dad didn't like the look of the place, so we were leaving. Until this blistered Ichabod in mud-spattered shirt and pants, no shoes, this lanky handle with mop hair, this grimy, hollow-cheeked, eyes sunk deep, bird-beak nose, bloated Adam's apple of a boy, ran out in front of us. His running like a jumble of 2x4s, fastened together only with cloth, and no indication as to how his head stayed on. Called through the window to Mom that the man had gone a week ago and they were out of food, out of water, then leaned toward the hood of our cab-over Ford and heaved a ton of nothing from his stomach to the greasy clay ground as if to prove this fact. All us kids at the windows watching clutched our own throws and felt backward saliva bitter our mouths. A wind of a sudden swiped itself across us, shuddering the tent trailer awning, kicking its aluminum legs and gnawing at the cracked and bleeding lips of the boy, pleading. Being good Samaritan Christians, we drove the whole bedraggled family, Mom and 4 children, drove them with their multiple suitcases and plastic garbage bags, drove them 65 miles to Alliance, Nebraska, where there was a bus they could ride back to Mandan, North Dakota, which was apparently where they lived when not vacationing at that forgotten fishing camp, that concave clay depression that used to be a tiny lake filled with fish. Dad even bought their tickets. And as they departed, I don't know whether looking for that runaway man or not, I wondered, as that bus station receded into waves of heat rising in heaven from U.S. Highway 385, I wondered if any of the fish would ever come back to that lake after this, would ever trust it again to keeping its own water.